Happy Friday and welcome back, everyone. The holidays are right around the corner. Get your house in tip-top shape before all the craziness truly begins. Here today to tell us more is founder of Flawless Painting, Scott Chusser. Welcome back.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Can you believe we're already in November?
I cannot believe it. And
I know.
pretty soon, we'll be at first of the year.
I know, and you say this is the time to make things happen. But before that, I want everyone to understand who you are, how long you've been in business, and really what is the Flawless difference?
Yeah, we're coming up on our 18th year in business,
Awesome.
and we started after I got downsized from corporate America. And as you know, we've basically gone from one house at a time up in North Atlanta to all over the city of Atlanta and doing, 500 to 600 projects a year. And we've been coming on the show for about 5 years, but people that don't know my story, we really try to provide the best service possible. Consistency is the name of the game.
Yeah.
And, having the same crews for 16, 17 years has just made a world of difference.
Absolutely. And you have a great offer. We're not even going to wait till the end to tell you because we really want you to think about the projects around your home that you need now and call. This is one of the best offers he's ever done.
Yeah, it's awesome. If you spend over $1,000 in labor cost, whether it's inside or out, you get a 20% discount on the total scope of the project, which is just phenomenal. So
Yeah.
Coming from the last show we did 3-4 weeks ago, we got some really great leads. People took advantage of it. I sincerely say, come and give us a call so we can come out and look at your house. But that offer is tremendous.
It really is, 20%. And listen, at the end of the day, we're looking for those things around the house. I've already started my honey-do list. Ways to make your house look the way you want it to when you have all the family and friends over. And listen, they specialize in so many different projects. Let's start with favorite room in the house, the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen, and we've talked a lot about that, is transforming the cabinets and so on and so forth. So just like looking at the cabinets behind us here, we can take them from stain to paint in less than a week, not have you displaced from your kitchen for 6 weeks, save you a fraction of the cost, and you have a whole new look for a kitchen, whether it's countertops, the tile backsplash,
right,
and then change over your cabinets, and for a fraction of the cost. And we've talked about it, you don't have to spend $40,000, $50,000, $60,000.
Yeah, and real quick, tooting your horn here, I see Best of House. You've had that the last few years in a row. So,
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, and rewarded by so many local magazines as well, home improvement magazines, design magazines. So they clearly know what they are doing, especially 18 years as a proven business here in Atlanta. Okay, so now we've done the inside. We've got the kitchen looking great.
Yes.
Let's talk about exteriors.
Yeah, exterior, and we're coming up on a critical time of year where we're going to go through some cold months and back into the spring. And before we go into those cold months, I sincerely say, check out your house. See if there's wood rot. See if there's deterioration around the windows and doors and so on and so forth. And, tighten that up before we get into those cold months. And right now, the weather is perfect. Everybody asks me, is it too cold to paint? It's not too cold. It has to have stay above a certain temperature to be able to work outside.
Right.
And we continue, being 18 years in business, we've been through the change of seasons, as you know, many times. So we're experts at what we got to do, and there's still plenty of time to get your house painted outside if you choose to do so. But I say take a look at it.
Absolutely, just gorgeous pictures. And another thing, you never know what the weather's going to be like for Thanksgiving. It might be just warm enough for you to sit outside, enjoy that hot toddy, that glass of champagne, toast to your family. So your decks need to look their best.
Yeah, and that's another critical element of houses that we've talked about. And if you leave your deck alone for 4, 5, 6 years, it's too late. The decks have to be kept up every year to 2 years, and people don't know that. They think they can just let it go as long as they let their house go. So it's a different composite type of wood.
Beautiful.
And you really need to keep up on those elements on your house because those are expensive replacements to do.
Absolutely. And I know we only have about a minute left, but I thought it was really critical that we let our viewers know when is the time to stain your deck. We have a little graphic to illustrate so they can kind of better understand the things to look out for.
Yeah, you want to make sure that there's not cracked wood, warped boards, dried out wood. It happens quite a bit. They're very expensive to replace, so now's the time. As soon as it gets below 35 degrees, 40 degrees, then I would say no, it's not a good time to stain it and wait until next year.
Right, and you don't want it, but then the elements could make it worse, so
That's
go
right.
ahead.
So I would say get on the list and get it done, a honey-do list, and prepare for the holiday, especially on the inside of your home. There's plenty of time for us to come in, take your home, transform it, make it all nice before the holidays.
Exactly.
And really have fun in your house.
I know, I love that, and you have a great great offer. Once again, let's make sure our viewers know all about it, have all the information where they can pick up the phone and call now.
Yeah, anything that you do inside or outside, as long as it's over $1,000 in labor costs, you get 20% off. It's the best offer I've ever done on the show, and it's a credit to you guys and everybody here. Mention the show, mention Christine, and take us up on that offer. It's just phenomenal when you're talking a big size project.
It really
anything
is.
to do inside or out, anything for a home or a business, we as we've talked about, we've done that many times.
Yeah, I think the pictures truly tell the story. So if you're interested and you want to learn more, please go to his website, which is flawlesspainting.com, or pick up the phone right now. Take advantage of that special offer. The number is 678-386-7899. Call today. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, thank you for having me here.
See you next month.
Look forward to it.
All righty. Okay, coming up, we're sharing the company's